All right, good evening from beautiful yet rainy Arkansas. It's been 2 weeks, I think, since my last video, and haven't done a whole lot because it's been raining a lot. But a side project I've been working on is thinning out the woods is kind of what I've been thinking to do. There's barley over there. It used to not look like this at all. I'll show you what it used to look like. I mean, obviously can't show you exactly, but I'll show you generally. My woods is a younger forest, meaning at some point, I think someone just logged the whole area, and everything came up at the same time, and then whenever trees were fastest to get maturity, then you have all these underdeveloped, smaller trees, and eventually they start dying off. But pretty much this whole area looks like this. And I don't know about you, that's not too pleasant for me to look at. I mean, a lot of these trees start dying, and they all start competing for water. So a side project is, well, first off, in the morning, usually I come out here and I just clear probably like 10 trees. And the goats will eat the leaves whenever the trees come down. And then after enough of them as you can see, all these trees have been stacking up behind me. After there's enough of them, then I start burning. And this is what a finished area looks like. There's some deadfall, but I kind of leave that. There's barley over there. So, and it also gives me a time to get barley, to get more familiar with me being around. And as long as it's not raining, I can do this. So I love being in the woods anyway, so it's kind of not a bad summer project. Other than that, the other week, I'll show you what I did here. When I built my goat area, I didn't put an overhang on it. So whenever it's snow, rain, you always get water inside. So I built an overhang, and now when it rains, as you can see that, keeps the water out. This is pretty dry in here. I had to use my weed torch to basically treat this by burning it, because it was getting, I don't know, mildew or mold. I don't even know, but untreated wood is not supposed to get wet, so it was getting wet. So I just burned it off, and now it's good. And, I think it turned out pretty well. And currently, this is how I leave her dog area. I do have a piece of sheet metal I hang from here, but she's too skittish to go back and forth between it. So once I get her trained doing that, then I can just leave feed in her feeder all the time. But I can't do that now because I don't want the goats to get a taste for her feed. And then it's going to be game over after that. They're always going to want to get in there. So, but the sheet metal is a deterrent for them, I guess, as long as they don't think that there's food in there. But she's not too, she's still trying to get used to it. So I just leave it open most of the day, and I feed her in the mornings and the evenings. But yeah, I like this kind of stuff. I'll probably be doing this most of the summer. I got 6 acres. I mean, if I could finish this at the end of the summer, it would be a miracle. It takes a lot of work to just do the work that I've done so far. But there's not a lot of opportunity for sun to get under this. So by me clearing under the canopy, by me clearing this out, it lets a little bit more sunlight through. Looks more beautiful. It's easier to walk around. I can see clearer, so if ever I'm wondering where all my goats are, I mean, it's a big area, so. But at least if they're in this general vicinity, I can see where they're at. Same with barley. But let me show you what I got. This thing goes down for a while. So that's going to be a lot of work to get all the way down there, and then I have to go up the road and then all in the middle. So we'll see. But I got time. Did not think I'd be able to fence in my whole property. Did that, so who knows. If the weather cooperates this summer, I may be able to turn this property into a livable forest. So, all right, that's it for now.